couple weeks ago, I made a video titled The Most Disrespectful Moments in Anime. Since then, I've been watching a good amount of anime so I can extend my anime knowledge and make this eventual part 2. So with a couple extra weeks of anime watching, today we have the most disrespectful moments in all of anime that I've watched. Part 2. Potential spoilers ahead. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. Up first, we have my favorite moment across all sports anime, and it's gonna come from Kuroko no Basket. The generation of miracles is simply a problem. They are the most villainous group in basketball history, fiction or not. It's as if these niggas were bred in a lab specifically to violate any and all opponents that have the misfortune of ever playing them. They're the anime Chino Hills team. Luckily for Kagami and every other basketball player on Earth, at the time that this story took place, they were not all on the same team. For good reason. If they were on the same team, there would be no show. These basketball Avengers have a wide range of shot selection, coming from a nigga who can shoot full court uncontested shots consistently and get back on defense before the shot even hits, to a nigga who drops defenders by telling them to fall. They got Steph Curry on crack. It is quite honestly unfair how much damage these niggas can do. But among the superhero basketball team, there's a demon, a black Air Force of a man, and his name is Almin. Almin, out of this entire group, is my favorite character. Because he's just like me for real. Niggas can't guard me either. If Almin were in Naruto, he'd be Madara. That's how devious this man is. The very first time we see Almin in game, he is just punishing Seirin. They could not stop him if their lives depended on it. Almin's team is getting carried on both offense and defense by one man. But to be fair to them, that is not their fault. The nigga does not pass. His X button is broken, but it's not a problem because Almin's basketball Super Saiyan power is that he could take a shot, and as long as he's near the basket, just near it, he does not, and I repeat, he does not need to be in front of the basket to hit a shot. As long as he is in the vicinity of the basket, the shot is gonna hit, and there is nothing anyone anywhere can do about it. So the game is going on, and he's just violating. The game is a masterclass of how to embarrass and disrespect a team of trained basketball players. And even when Almin's teammates happen to get the ball, they just give it to Almin. So one play, Almin gets the ball. And he attacks the basket. Now, they've seen Almin attack the basket before, so they know they can't just send one nigga after him. They can't just double team him, and they can't leave him open. So their bright idea is to triple team this one nigga. So he jumps up and goes for what should have been an easy lay, but all three of these niggas jump to block the shot, and that put Almin in a tough spot. So he missed the shot, game's over, he lost. It's like, nigga, I'm lying. He jumps past all three niggas, jumps out of bounds behind the backboard, puts the shot up, and it hits. Not a damn thing but net. There was absolutely no reason to do all that. The only possible explanation was that he wanted to embarrass them. Because if there's three niggas jumping to block your shot, that means two of your teammates are open. Pass the ball. But no, he's so confident in his behind the backboard shot that he just said fuck it and chucked it up. He hit that shot not just to add 2 points on the board, but to send a clear message that he is the best nigga on the court at all times. I'm not an NBA player. I didn't play in college shit. I didn't even play in high school. But I have been to a few LA Fitness pickup games, and I know for a fact I could never let me and my teammates get disrespected by one nigga. Not to mention, when he did all this, he wasn't even in the zone. That wasn't even his best performance. That was him at base level, his lowest level of operation. It's like he gets on the court specifically to embarrass other players, and I simply could never be one of them. Next up, I have what I think is without question the most disrespectful moment in all of Vinland Saga, and that is at the end of season 1, when this little nigga Canute killed Askeladd right in front of Thorfinn. If you haven't seen Vinland Saga, first off, go watch it, you're missing out. And second, you might not understand why this mattered, because hearing this the first time, you probably think that Askeladd is like Thorfinn's dad or his brother or something, but no, they're not related in any way. But let me offer some backstory. Thorfinn did in fact have a dad, and his name was Thors, and Thors just so happened to be the most OP nigga in the entire show, to the point where entire kingdoms were plotting to take out this one dude because they knew if they were in a battle and Thors was not on their side, they were losing that battle every time without question. And Thors did not like that life. That nigga left the hood, and then niggas left the hood after him just to chase him. But one day, Thorfinn, his dad, and a couple of lackeys left their village and got ambushed by a Viking crew headed by the aforementioned Askeladd. And this crew is on straight demon timing. They're trying to capture Thors. Thors, however, ain't looking to get captured, so he promptly and single-handedly defends he and his boys with nothing but his bare hands. He didn't even have to kill anybody. He just beat them up so bad they didn't want to fight anymore. Eventually, Thors got tired of fighting and beating niggas up, so he went to go challenge Askeladd directly. They agreed to a duel, and Thors is straight up just winning. But then, one of Askeladd's boys takes Thorfinn hostage and threatens to kill him unless Thors admits to an L. And so because Askeladd and his crew had no sense of honor, he cheats in the duel and kills the strongest nigga in the show. And understandably, Thorfinn is mad as hell. After this duel, Everyone he was with left the duel site except for Thorfinn. And from here we see Thorfinn grow into one of the most OP characters in the entire show, just like his dear old pops. And he trains one day to kill Askeladd. However, although Askeladd has no honor, he's not a bitch. He himself happens to also be one of the most OP niggas in the show. So Thorfinn had a lot of training he had to do before he could actually kill Askeladd. And through all his years of training, Thorfinn challenges Askeladd to a few duels, and in each duel, Thorfinn gets punished, like near death punish. Then somewhere down the line, Thorfinn and Askeladd meet this dude Canute, who happens to be a bitch. And then the anime gets all political and shit. I don't care. But the point is, in the end, Canute kills Askeladd in front of Thorfinn. Imagine spending your entire life training for one moment. You can only get one shot at it, and a nigga you just met does it before you get the chance to, and then sells you into slavery. Could literally, quite literally, never be me. That's gonna do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to spoil too many anime for anyone hoping to watch them, but I will be back very soon to update this list after I watch more anime. If you would like to see these updates, make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to stay updated with these updates while I stay updated with you. And with that being said, make sure you guys go outside, drink plenty of water, and have a nice day.